So I'm getting ready to do the zodiac sign Gemini. And this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you've detached from. This could be someone who wants to come toward you, different people that they're attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So let's see, what do we have for Gemini? So we have the Chaser. And you have the Mirror popping out in the reverse. So somebody was expecting for someone to like chase after them. This is someone that's very codependent. They're in fear of being by themselves. So they felt like if they could get someone to chase after them, they wouldn't feel alone or something like that. This is someone who just deal with abandonment issues. And instead of facing these abandonment issues, dealing with these abandonment issues, this person like cries for attention. They seek for attention. We have the Mirror popping out in the reverse. Whoever they were trying to get to like chase after them, if this is you, you're not in that energy. They could not get you to feel as if you needed them. You didn't want to be alone. If this is someone that you're no longer in a relationship with, if this is someone you had a friendship with, you and this person could have shared this issue, this abandonment issue. But now it's like you're no longer in that energy, or you could have healed from this abandonment issue. Whatever it is that had you attached to this person, you've overcame it, but they haven't. If this is someone else, another person is upset because they could not get a person to feel as if they needed them. They didn't, it's like they don't miss that person. They couldn't get that person to miss them, to want to like stalk them, check their social media, see what they're up to, be focused on them. They just couldn't. Yeah, this is somebody, it's hard. It was hard for them to project their energy onto another person, to try to pull them back towards them or stay attached to them. It did not work. It did spark a sudden change in someone, though, with lightning being here. This is someone who has went through a transformation that has surprised whoever the person is that wanted them to chase after them. They're heartbroken. They're heartbroken because this person is like in paradise. They're happy. They're at peace. It's like they wanted another person to be like addicted to them, codependent to them. It seems as if somebody wanted another person to feel like they could not find another person like them. They wouldn't be able to manifest another person like them, or they just needed to settle for them. But somebody has like found their self. Instead of trying to go towards another connection, They faced the abandonment issues that they were dealing with, and they just chose to keep their self like closed off. They don't feel like love is going to pass them by. But this energy wanted them to think that love would pass them by. They had to settle for them. They also wanted them to think that they loved them. They were the only person that loved them, or something like that. They wouldn't be able to find another them. That's all I keep getting. Or find anyone that loves them the way that they do. But this is someone who does not even love their self. Because they would not feel, they wouldn't need to get another person to chase after them, show interest in them, for them to feel confident. And if this was a situation where this was a friendship, this person is heartbroken because they're in this energy of like chasing after love. And they feel lost. But they could feel like you have moved on, you've overcame a lot of things. This could be trials, tribulations, you've made changes in your life, you're happy, you've went through a complete transformation. They feel like you found yourself. With the mirror popping out in the reverse, this could be someone that you were trying to help if you were transitioning and they didn't want the help. And now they're heartbroken and sad about your transition. So this could be one or two situations. This could be a karmic friend that you're no longer attached to, or this could be someone that you've detached from that felt like they were going to get you to chase after them. You would never find another them. They would be the only person that loved you, or something like that. Or it could be vice versa. This could be another person that's leaving a situation behind. They have healed. This could be someone who is somebody from the past. This could be true love. This could be someone that's coming toward you. Take it where it resonates. You have lessons learned, focusing on loving yourself. So if this was a situation where this is a friendship, this person is someone that is upset because you're practicing self-love. You could be someone that is gaining some type of attention or something. Or you could just be inspiration to other people. Whatever it is that you're doing, people notice. Whatever changes you have made is making a difference in your life and people see it. They feel like you have learned lessons that you needed to learn. And they can't. But this is because this person, it's like they refuse to look in the mirror. They refuse to work on their self. And this could be them not wanting to work on their self because you were trying to encourage them and they don't want you to think that you were right or Something like that. Like this person did not want to take your advice. But now it's like as you're in the energy of doing whatever it is, or you have done whatever it is that you were trying to help them do, they envy it. But they're also heartbroken, disappointed, because they know exactly why you separated yourself from them. Now, this could be someone who just felt like that you shouldn't be giving them this type of advice or something like that. Now, if this is a situation where this is another person, somebody have been hiding their emotions for you. They walked away from another person that thought that they were going to get this person that's hiding their emotions for you to chase after them, and it did not end well. You have you're very intuitive. So somebody is definitely seeing that you were right about something. They're deep in they're deep in regret for how they treated you. So as I say, this could be this karmic friend that's in regret for how they treated you, because they feel like whatever you were saying to them or trying to help them to deal with, you were right. If this is a situation where this is someone who is wanting to come towards you, they have interest in you, and they're walking away from someone that wanted them to chase after them, or they felt like they would never, wanted them to feel like they just could not detach from them. They feel like however they treated you, it was a setup. Like something was set up for them to act a certain way, do certain things, say certain things, and now they're in deep regret. If you said something to this person, they feel like whatever you said, you were right with your very intuitive being here. And now they're like hurt, disappointed because of how they treated you. This could be just two different situations that you were dealing with. You could have walked away from a karmic friend, and then it's also another person here that's like deep in regret for how they treated you, because they feel like whatever you said was right. And they didn't know something was set up a certain way. This could have been to look a certain way. For them to treat you a certain way. It's like, yeah, Two of Swords popping out in the reverse. Things are coming to light. If they were confused and they were very indecisive in the past about something that you said, and other people or a certain person was trying to confuse them, this could be the person that they're realizing wanted them to chase after them, wanted them to feel like they could not live without them. Like they set something up for them to act a certain way or do, certain things in the past, and they're in regret. Something came out with the Two of Swords popping out in the reverse. If there was a lot of hidden information in the past and this person was treating you a certain way, everything have came out. Now they're deep in their feelings about how they treated you. Because this is someone who have been hiding their emotions. They're realizing people envy who you are as a person, or somebody envied who you are as a person, and they could have created some type of confusion, set something up to look a certain way. They did something to get this person to view you a certain way or to treat you a certain way. And now it's like they're in this Nine of Swords. They could be up all night thinking about you. They're depressed. This person could be having dreams. Or they just can't sleep. They're constantly thinking about you with the Lovers being here. Yeah, they're stressed out about how guarded they were in the past. And they're wishing that they would have just expressed their emotions or opened up to you. Been more generous is what I'm getting. Or more compassionate. If this is somebody that they were in a relationship with, this person is someone who they were determined to make sure that they could get that person to like do whatever they did. This could have been, be very cold to you. It's like somebody was intentionally trying to sabotage a new potential love relationship with the Ace of Cups because they didn't want something to end. You have the World popping out in the reverse. They didn't want something to be over. But now it's like it's over. Whatever they didn't want to be over, it's over. And they're going through karma. Because if the goal was to get this person to like chase after them, focus on them, they're not. They're focused on how they treated you. And they're focusing on like wanting to open up and say something to you. They're no longer like undecided, confused. Yeah, this is someone who feels bad. They feel like they hurt you. This is someone who could have seen you in this Three of Swords. They could have seen that something broke your heart, or something took you through some type of emotional pain, but they feel like you released it. This has helped you to have a sudden change in your life. And this could have triggered you to practice self-love, focus on self-love. Yeah, and it's like they're learning from you. This person is watching you and they're learning from you with the Three of Pentacles being here. Yeah. Now they're wanting to express their emotions. Because as I say, this person is someone who dealt with some type of abandonment issues. This is why they were attached to this person. But if they've healed this, they've overcame this, all of a sudden, now they're wanting to like express their emotions. This is someone who could not do so in the past because they felt damaged. And they were not showing enough love to their self. They were attached to someone that did not love their self, but they wanted to feel love. It's like they felt like if they can get someone to focus on them, chase after them, they would feel whole. Instead of putting that energy into healing whatever it is that has them feeling like they can't be alone, and wanting other people to feel like they can't live without them. Now, whatever they did in the past, they could have been in this energy. Like this person that is in regret for how they treated you, they could have been in the same energy as this person that they don't want to be attached to. They don't want to mirror this type of energy. And they could have wanted you to chase after them, and it did not end well. It left them having to look in the mirror because you were so focused on loving yourself. Now, you knowing that this person was in that type of energy could have confused you. It definitely had you wondering why would that person want you to like chase after them if you caught on quick to the energy that they were in. But all of a sudden you just release whatever this was. You overcame this and you focus on you. And now somebody feels defeated by love. Whoever the person is that they were attached to, they feel defeated because they feel like love overcame something. You're over here practicing self-love. This person is someone that is wanting to open up and express love to you. They're practicing self-love. And they're upset because they could not get this person to not focus on self-love. But yeah, them wanting you, if this is someone who wanted you to chase after them, they started mirroring the energy that you were in. They see that you were practicing self-love. That did not get your attention. Whoever this other energy is, they see that they did not get this person to chase them down, but they still don't want to look in the mirror. This card says, when you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. So yeah, it's like somebody wanted them to feel stuck. They wanted them to stay in an energy of thinking about what they had with that person, what they could have with that person or could have had with that person. They didn't expect for them to see that this was holding them back. That person was the reason why they could not heal from whatever it is that they went through because that person refuses to heal. They like being in this energy of feeling wanted, feeling whole, feeling like they have a person's full attention because they're not giving any of that to their self. And instead of giving all of that energy to this person, they chose to put it in their self. Now they're following their heart. This is someone that is determined to open up and express to you how they feel about you. This is someone who needed to forgive themselves. It's like they went through a hard time dealing with whatever it is that they did in the past. Maybe they didn't expect for you to catch on to it so quickly. This is someone who feels like they could not get anything like past you with you're very intuitive. They feel like you immediately picked up on this and they just could not get you to mirror the energy that they were in. Once they realized they were mirroring the energy that that person was in, they no longer wanted to be in that energy.